Yeah, exactly. It was Bjork Day, and she's like, it's a family tradition. I watched my brother I would watch him change into his holiday attire when we would grow up, and they used to be real close, sleep in the same bed till they're 10. So I was like, all right, that's kind of weird. But we're just start dating. I don't want to be like, you fucking weird bitch. You know what I mean? Yo, it's your boys, episode 2. Thanks for tuning in. It's Aaron and
Aaron, Danny, and Steven.
I was saying I had way too much caffeine before this. It's obvious.
It's the caffeine in the alpha brain. You're all jacked up. You're right.
I wanted to go off, and then I literally, the first sentence, it was like, yeah, I'm not talking.
I can't speak anymore.
Well, that was after you tripped over the lights.
Was Omega now.
We were talking about how you were saying that the countdown to 30 is brutal for your body.
Well, it's mental. It's mental because your body starts to go, and then you kind of start to realize I'm going to be old and redundant soon. But
I'm Jewish, so my body, it ages 5 years faster.
It's a 5 times or just 5 ahead?
I guess as it goes on, it's a bigger.
Add 5.
I think there's just more complaining.
No, I fucked up my back when I was 25. I did a deadlift with my boy. He was like, just pick it up. And he didn't say don't use your back.
Joe? Joe Rogan, the guy that gave me the alpha brain?
He's like, lift exclusively
take this and lift that.
But make sure you lock your knees on the way up.
I fucked my back up, but I had no idea it was my back because I started feeling it in other areas, right? And
penis.
I started feeling it right in my gooch.
Oh, that's like a hernia or something.
When I went to this festival, I felt in my gooch a little. I was at this festival.
Wait, you were deadlifting at a festival?
No. I heard it. Then a few weeks later, I went to a festival. Yeah, when I go to festivals, I fucking 6. Yeah, it's a strongman festival.
Everyone's on ketamine, just deadlifting.
They think they are. It feels like deadlifting when you're just trying to stand on K.
Welcome to the K-hole Olympics.
That's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea.
I'd watch it.
No, I would watch it. I don't want to be in it.
Really good insurance policy.
So I was at this festival, like day 2. I'm like standing at a show, and I got to sit down because I feel like I'm going to pass out from ball pain, right? So it slowly becomes ball pain. No drugs, just like drinking. And so I start getting more and more nervous, right? I'm doing a lot of fucking walking. I can't stand for long. And then like one night, we're getting a little trippy, right? And it's like end of the night. I'm laying in bed. Everyone's falling asleep. I cannot fall asleep because I'm freaking about my balls, right? So much pain in my balls. It's like 4 a.m.
What festival?
I forget what
upstate.
It's called.
It's one of those like upstate ones.
Yeah. It was at like a day camp, like a sleepaway camp, and then like for 1 week they turn into a festival.
Oh man!
So it's 2 weeks later. There's little kids finding shit.
As someone who's
just
gotten
condoms everywhere,
the clap more than enough times, there's nothing more excruciating than like worrying about your dick area and just like the great unknown.
Exactly. It's like, you don't know if it's twisted. Like you have a ball contusion. You're gonna lose a nut. I don't want to lose a nut. You know what I mean? I hear they can do it.
You're like,
that's a feature.
You're like, I don't know if this is an itch or like severe pain.
That is a feature. You can stick it in places.
Dude, my OnlyFans would be lit.
The only nut.
That would be it. Only nut.
One testicle OnlyFans page? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The one nut. The only nut. That would be it. Only nut.
Like if I like lost a couple arms or something, I'd probably start doing an OnlyFans.
Well, you didn't need an assistant.
If you lost an arm, you said?
Yeah.
Well, like your aunt?
Oh. Leave my auntie out of this.
So it's 4 a.m. at the festival. I'm freaking out. I'm waiting for people to wake up so I could like talk to someone, right? I haven't told anyone about the ball pain for the whole weekend. It becomes like 6 a.m. Somebody wakes up, my boy Gary. I'm like, yo, you got to take me to the nearest hospital. Like now, dude. It's the middle of the festival. So I pack my shit. And we're telling everyone
it's
like
just
we're
all
leaving.
wrong because you're still on drugs.
That's the thing.
You pack some rocks.
I mean, I wasn't on drugs or anything, but
I wasn't.
But everyone
sober.
else was on drugs.
But I was freaking out, and we did a 3-hour drive to the city, and then they figured out it was my back. They said you got a Jewish back, and they did. They sent me home. They literally gave me a Tylenol. They gave me a fucking Tylenol.
That's like the Shitty MD special when you go in there and
Shitty MD.
That was
never heard
smooth.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's a
was
good
very
one.
smooth.
Is that yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
That's
That's all
That's
me,
your doctor?
baby. That's what the index cards get you. But he slept wrong and their back was fucked up. He was like, "Yeah, I slept wrong. My back was fucked up." And the doctor from Shitty MD is just like, "Well, maybe you should get some bed rest." It's like, this is what caused the problem.
Maybe you should
And
sleep.
They like gave him Tylenol and was like, "Lay down." That'll be $150.
Dude, why do they try to give you Tylenol? Like, I could have gone to the store. They're like, great, go to the store.
I think their Tylenol's better.
It's just more. Just take more pills. No, but this is 1,000
I don't think you
milligrams.
could say
Yeah,
that
that's
as a
4
doctor.
250s.
Take more pills.
That's true.
I thought that was like the criticism. That's all they say.
You're right.
Depends what
Yo,
state you're in.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, why
pretty
is it
cold.
cold?
We've
I
all
don't
got
know.
on coats.
I even left the heat on.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
wearing a
like,
sweater.
Yeah, this is not really.
That's for the cameras.
I think so. Yeah, I feel really thin today.
That's good.
I don't know. Like I'm soft.
You not been
You
eating?
don't look it, but
I've been like binge eating.
joking on
Is he thin
you
for
look-
gay though?
you look
Is he
good.
gay thin?
no.
Yeah, you gotta
Gay
be
thin
like
is
sick.
a
No.
whole.
I mean, you look sick, but not because you look thin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like my
you look
grandma
like you haven't
would say
slept in
that.
so long.
I just my eyes, man. I got them.
Steven's got
I got them.
when Steven's high.
Jim
like,
Brewer.
Look into the camera. Let them see
When Steven's
that.
high, his eyes don't get red. The area under his eyes,
the
just gets-
lining.
It's all fucked
It's
up.
I love it.
You know, actually, my mom got because she got the fucked eyes too. I got it from her.
That's the name of the condition.
She got
You got fucked
surgery
eyes.
to get them like
Oh,
unfucked.
she got bleached. She got her eyes bleached.
No, they got like I don't know. I guess they like
It's like the Michael Jackson
they
surgery.
like suck it out because this
What
is
do they
just
suck
because this is
out?
just like fat. I think right.
Oh,
Isn't
it ain't the bags, brother. It's the color.
oh, I can't fix that.
Oh, she got eye surgery for that. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, and I thought it was kind of weird. And I was like, oh no, my mom's going to look like a freak from now on, you know, like the plastic surgery
Steven!
phase.
She just looks like the cat lady.
She can't blink anymore.
Kind of looks the same. I don't know if it was worth it. Mom, I'm sorry.
How much was it?
I don't know, but you know, it ain't cheap.
How did we end up? We're like, let's not have cans or anything, but let's have these neon chalices.
I mean, they rock. What's the issue?
I have a mug. It says coffee.
Danny and I, we exclusively shop at Party City for all of
For
our
all of our goods.
home goods. Why buy a pillow when you can buy confetti and just throw it in a sack?
I
So-
feel like I haven't been to your new place, but I feel like is that the decoration vibe? Confetti and
No.
sacks.
No,
I
but
mean,
the
my
outside.
ceiling just opened up yesterday, so like that's the vibe right now is
What's up with that?
giant.
You can fix that though. You do wood. Like, don't you do like
I mean, it's a leaking
home
pipe.
improvement?
It's I'm getting a plumber in to fix the pipe because it's running out of the steam boiler. But
You gonna fix his pipe though?
no, no.
What if
The
he,
way you
don't-
said
I don't
it
have
really
sex
made me
with-
feel bad for even.
what if he
Yeah,
came?
for-
Shit.
I'm sitting here like, yeah, my fucking house is fucked up. Like, did you suck his dick? Yeah.
What if
thanks.
he came through and he was like really fucking hot, and he was like
He was like gay skinny.
I mean, obviously, yeah, yeah.
But how would you
okay.
make that happen? Because
yeah. What's your
you
move?
can't just like make
What's
it.
your move if the
He's a
guy comes in?
professional.
The guy comes in.
It's-
He's like, looks like, it'll take me a couple hours to fix if you don't mind me hanging around. What's your name?
Now
I mean,
here's the
it's usually-
situation.
It's mostly an eye contact thing.
Here's the
first of all.
situation. He
You
comes
can tell
in.
by the way
Give me the
someone
look.
looks at
Give me the
you.
look.
I can't give.
Give me
you
the look you would give.
I-
Look past me. Don't look in my eyes.
I can't give you the
Don't
look.
don't turn me, Danny.
I'm-
Don't turn me. Look past my eyes.
Yeah, see, that's
Oh
not.
my god! You really just
Aaron
fucking
just came.
did that to
Everybody.
me. Oh, my tooth. My Jew tooth.
Yeah,
But I
you
wanna-
actually did
okay.
radiate a
Holy
little
shit.
bit
Yeah.
of sexual.
little
Yo,
bit.
that's the damn, Danny. You no wonder your numbers are so high.
It's literally just a gay thing. Like
So you're telling
guys
me
are horny.
if I was single and I went up to a girl and I went,
No,
I
that's
did that.
not what
That
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
work?
No, that is not like
that wouldn't work,
that's
Steven?
not
This wouldn't work.
unisex.
On me?
If
Is that the gay?
If you were, that's the gays.
See, men are very, very simple creatures. Like, it doesn't take much.
That's true. I'm straight, and you were
know,
very close to turning me.
You know, when we were younger, I always used to think that gaydar was like, I'm like, how did you know? How do you know? But now
you're looking in the mirror. You're like, how do you know?
Now
how
I'm
do you
realizing
know?
like guys are just so horny all the time. If you're gay, you're always looking for that energy,
It's that
that
simple.
frequency.
I mean, Grindr-
Guys are just fucking horny.
Grindr's like, who wants to fuck right now, right next to you?
I mean, Tinder's like that.
right
With like
next to you.
different degrees of sexual harassment. I mean, there's sexual harassment both ways, but Tinder, it's a little more.
Tinder's for finding a lifelong marriage. In my case,
That's so sweet.
I gave her the gays.
That was really cute. That was like,
Yeah, my wife watches this, so
yeah. Yeah, we should
now you can turn it off.
you should get Tinder to sponsor your marriage.
You can get.
We can get marriage sponsors.
You were saying
I don't
I'm
know.
the one starting a Patreon before we have a name. You're like, you should, get your life sponsored.
Your next kid should be sponsored by Tinder.
That would be nice. Well, my kid now, his middle name, I'm not kidding you, it's Tinder.
Get
I
outta
swear to
here.
God.
Get the fuck. What's up with this kid's name? I'm sorry. He's awesome. He
Don't
looks
dox
awesome.
the kid.
No, well, no.
You can't dox the
I'm not
kid. You're
giving
about
out
to.
an address
it
or
means
name or anything.
It means something in another language, obviously, but
Right.
it is Tinder.
It's not obvious to me. I really wasn't sure.
Oh, what does it mean?
It means peak, like a mountain peak.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's cool.
I like
But it also
that.
means find someone to
That's
fuck
cool.
near you.
Wow, that's like a really urban, like ethnic name. You know, like
I don't.
success.
I
like what? You know what I
Destiny.
mean? Yeah, that was what I was. Like,
My name's Cashmere.
I was looking for that name, and
My
I was just
name's
like,
Pete.
oh
That's
shit.
like this. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, I have cousins that have like really like Afrocentric names, and it's like always really
Like
fun.
what?
I'm not gonna dox
Chartreuse?
shit like that. But but in general, if you notice, like when people mispronounce black names, it's always frustrating
Racist.
because it's pronounced exactly like it's spelled. Like it's not like
Yeah, they are
or
always
some shit.
They're always written out exactly how you should say
Completely
it.
phonetic. Oh, Ayakembe? Yes, I can pronounce that perfectly.
Well,
Like Phoebe. What the fuck is that?
I-A-Kimbe.
you know,
Ayakimbe.
Ayakembe.
I totally relate to this. It's not even funny, but my last name, very easy to say. Nobody can say it. I grew up in like a Italian neighborhood, and they have crazy ass last names. And I shouldn't say it because it's a real last name. Whatever.
Say it. A lot of
But
people
there's-
have it.
Yeah, well, probably not this one, but Federiciani, and it's like
I like that.
They'll fucking.
I would order that in a
They'll
store.
do
Man, that's a
they'll
lot
do
of
the
vowels.
attendance in like third grade, and they can't say my last name, even though it's
But they can
super
pronounce
simple.
They can pronounce this
Yeah.
motherfucker's
It's
name.
like-
Vincenzo Belligato.
even like Greeks somehow get a pass. Like they have crazy ass last
Dude,
names.
Greek
and they
last
can-
names are fucked.
But people now, growing up, they always pronounce it right, but for some reason they just can't get my last name.
Asians
right.
are the only ones who are like, you know what, my name is, whatever, but I'm going to be David now. You know what I mean? I'm going to change it. My last name is
Yeah.
Smith. You know what I mean? These Greeks, they come in, they're like, you say it.
Yeah,
I'm going to fuck you in the ass.
they will fuck you. Yeah,
They will, especially if you're a child.
That's their expertise.
It's a callback to episode 1.
yeah. People
No,
get
that's
people. Who are these people?
What do you mean, these people?
You guys have
Whoa,
kind of
whoa, whoa,
pointed
whoa.
out that sometimes, like, I could be a little aggressive. It's just because I care. That's all.
I like
Yeah,
that.
but
just because I care.
like that.
And it's
Yeah.
like I
You
want
care.
it to
You don't
be-
care about the people you're talking to, though. That's the thing.
But in general, you do care.
Yeah, you do care, Steven. You're a good guy. Should you wear sunglasses 24/7? Yeah. Are you caring? Definitely.
How do I fix this other than makeup? How do I fix my eyes?
The thing is, the
I'm
redness.
asking you guys, how do I fix this?
The redness is in the lining of the eye.
That's genes,
so
baby.
do they
Is it-
make
what do you mean?
Eyeliner.
Do they
It's called
make white eyeliner?
Learn to love yourself, baby. There's nothing wrong.
No, we gotta fix
I've been
those.
trying.
Do they make white eyeliner?
Honestly,
you know
this
what I
is-
mean?
This is like what goes on in my head.
You know what? wait. White people wear black eyeliner. There must be white eyeliner for black people. So, right?
Hold on, you said too many things for me to process.
Like white people, they put black eyeliner to make their eyes pop.
Oh.
Black people are not putting black
people
eyeliner.
aren't like necessarily eyeliner black. They can still make their eyes pop.
Yeah, I guess.
It's white.
Maybe not Ayakimbe though. That sounds like someone who really can only use white.
I mean,
But black people don't really wear makeup, right?
yeah, they do.
No, okay.
It's
Yeah,
just Danny.
Haven't you seen like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Not from the
I thought
waist
Cardi.
up.
Wait, is Cardi B?
I think
Black?
she's mixed.
Cardi B's definitely black.
I thought she was
mixed.
Latina.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
really?
She's mixed.
Is the B for black?
Oh, she's mixed.
Or-
I'm just kidding.
It's the beef for black. Cardi Black.
What is she?
I
She's
mean,
got to
there's
be
Kodak
part.
black, right?
She's got to
Why
be
not?
Puerto Rican, right? Puerto Rican.
Probably Dominican.
Puerto Rican?
I thought I was gonna say Dominican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominicana.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that like those two get mixed up so much and they hate each other
Because
so
they're
much?
both so loud and aggressive, right?
Canceled.
I don't think they hate each other that much. I think it's just it. I don't know how you get them mixed up because Dominicans are black.
Oh, like they're
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like they like I've
well,
a
I
lot
guess
of
in New
people that are
York, you
mixed.
just I don't know. Everyone's like mixed in New York.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
I love this city.
New York.
No, there's pockets though. There's pockets where they're like, "Don't. You're only coming here to buy our food," and then you
Oh,
leave.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pockets, yeah.
It's for the people.
The Asian, you got Flushing. If you pass out, you black out. Somebody takes you from where you're at, drops you on a stoop in Flushing. You wake up, you're gonna think you're in China. Like there's no, you know what I mean?
Especially
The
there.
signs,
I don't know.
everything's in Chinese.
I'm
The
from New
volume,
York. I
the
think
smell.
I'd be like I'm in New York City.
You're telling me you don't
There
wake up,
goes
you
the
see
7
every
train.
sign in Chinese. You're gonna
Yeah.
be like, I'm in Flushing.
Yeah, but I'd be like everything's.
What if it's a
fucking
tourist?
dirty.
Oh, what
None
if
of
it's a
the-
tourist?
None of the fucking trains work.
What if it's a
Like,
tourist?
I've met 5
Sounds like
other
China.
black people.
This is what we're gonna
definitely
do.
Isn't China.
This is what we're gonna do. If you know, let's find a tourist. Let's black them the fuck out wherever they're at.
and kill him.
This sounds like a really bad YouTube prank. That's like that guy.
All right.
That guy just got killed outside. He went to a trampoline park, a family fun park.
Okay, what is that?
Where? You never
Yeah,
been
I've
to a
never-
trampoline park?
You never
That's
been
a
to
real
family
thing?
fun
Hell
park?
yeah! It's a
Oh,
whole
I know what you're
place.
talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
He
about.
All
went there,
trampolines. Great place to find kids.
Pulled out a machete on someone presumably in front.
We're talking
of
to
their
you,
family
Greeks. Okay, well, sorry. What?
in Texas and gotcha. No, it's no more.
Sorry, I was just doing a Danny. I'm sorry.
Danny.
Oh my god!
See, that's how you respond to it. You turn it back on them.
Yeah, but I said
gotta
sorry.
get
That's the
him.
only difference.
Yeah, you never
you
do
care.
that.
That's the thing.
You never apologize.
care.
All right, no, but what? Texas?
Oh yeah,
Pulls
so
out a machete.
They were doing a YouTube prank where someone like pulled out a machete in front of like some dude and his family and got shot and murdered. And,
Yeah,
like,
you're not doing pranks in
Yeah,
Texas.
that's not a good.
That's not a prank
in fucking
area.
Houston, nigga.
Was it a real machete? Because that's already.
I don't think
I
it
don't think
matters.
that matters. Like
No,
you're
it,
gonna-
it kind of does. Because if you're doing
It's worse.
if you're doing a prank, I mean,
Oh, you mean like
I
the
underst-
post-mortem?
I understand the commitment to the bit, but like, if you're gonna do a prank in public with a real weapon, you gotta expect. You gotta think about all the outcomes.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
You know what I mean, though? It's like even when I do low-level pranks that don't
What's a
involve
pranks?
weapons.
What's a
What
low-level
pranks are
prank
you
for you?
pulling?
Yeah.
Like that I'm pulling? Actually, none. Because
Right now, it's not recording. That's you guys got pranked. Let's restart. Is that what you did last week?
I just wasted your time.
Got him.
Oh man, no, I actually don't. I don't do pranks because I love them, but I hate them because I know, like, I don't do them because I don't want them done to me. You know, so I don't do them.
Right.
So I don't pull any. But if I was to, because
You're thinking about
I was
it.
a child, but like low level, like saran wrapping, like the toilet seat,
Yeah, my
like
wife.
that kind of stuff.
When I first started dating my wife, she used to love pranking me, but she would like forget to tell me that it was a prank. Like one time, this is when we were long distance.
She's like, I'm pregnant with a child. Just kidding. He's already born.
Yeah, that's a good one. One time she was like, it was like a holiday in Iceland. I don't know, like some Icelandic holiday, and she's like,
Björk Day.
What?
Björk Day.
Yeah, exactly. It was Björk Day, and she's like, it's a family tradition. I watched my brother I would watch him change into his holiday attire when we would grow up, and they used to be real close, sleep in the same bed till they're 10. So I was like, all right, that's kind of weird. But we're just start dating. I don't want to be like, you fucking weird bitch. You know what I mean? So she's playing it.
Wait, lean into that more. I want that energy. What else wouldn't you have said?
Right. I thought of some shit, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, my wife watches this.
and she's like, but she's like, I'm not into it anymore. Like, I've grown out of it. Steven's fucking spilling. She's like, I'm not into it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hide in the other room, but my brother, he really wants me to come in there and watch him change. I'm like, I'm like supporting her. I'm being a good fucking boyfriend. It's fucking weird, right?
No, you should have called the authorities immediately. What's going on?
4 months. Well, we break up, and then
this shit is too much. I was like a fucking Greek to you.
She told me it was a joke 4 months later.
Wow.
That's
when
good.
I brought it up. I was like, yeah,
Oh.
you guys used to change.
Your wife rocks.
I knew I liked her.
That's a long.
I knew at the wedding.
Aaron's like, why isn't anyone on my side?
One time she called me in the morning. She's like, you like to watch gay porn, right? You like to see the dicks. You like to see the dicks. Apparently that's a prank for her.
You're like, yeah. What do you?
That's a prank for her.
I like.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand that last prank. That one's a little.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's a prank. That's a prank for her. I cried, and I was like, you can't prank me anymore. You called me. It's 8 a.m. You're accusing me of liking dicks and watching dicks. Like, it's not fun.
But where's the
what I mean?
prank?
This has got to stop.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Is it in front of somebody? Like, I understand. if it's
No,
like,
this is a one-on-one phone call. Good morning. You like
That's
you
the
like
bet.
dicks?
No one else needs to be involved. That's
That's a low-level prank for her.
Oh,
that's just
more-
a get the
I
day
get it.
started prank.
That's just like poking you kind of thing.
Right.
It's like poking you.
Yeah, she's
because
like, you like poking guys.
You might be like, yeah, I mean, there was that one time last week, and she goes,
Was she waiting for that? My
Yeah.
wife she's out of town right now, so it's just me and my son, and we're at the point, it's 2 days, we're eating cereal with water. We've gone to that point.
what?
Like,
There's nothing appealing about that.
Yeah.
Just eat it dry.
the milk's gone. It's somewhere else now.
yeah.
Where is she?
How did things break down so quickly?
Well,
you live in New York. There's a bodega right
He
there.
he put the milk in the cabinet. I'm not gonna go get more milk. You eat sour milk or water. How's he gonna learn his lesson? I opened the cabinet. There's milk in there. I was like, "Come here. What'd you
That's
do when
true.
you had cereal?" He's
Maybe
like,
he thought it was soy milk.
That's true.
"Soy milk."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh wait.
I can't believe he's 20 years old.
I mean, it's just a name, but it's led him to some unfortunate events.
I wanted to take a minute to shout out the glue girl. Steven hasn't heard about.
Yeah, I heard about the glue girl. Tell us
keep-
about the glue girl.
Tessica Brown is her name.
That's what the cue cards are for, just to really call people out.
Is this person alive?
Yeah, there's.
Is this person a victim?
No.
Okay, what kind of fucking first name is that? Okay,
Tessica?
What
It's a
is
black name. It's spelled exactly.
Oh, okay,
the
never
way
mind.
it's
That's a
pronounced.
great, beautiful name. and I love it.
You
know what happened? They wrote the J, but the curve wasn't big enough.
No, we
and
don't
then
do that.
Tessica
we
stuck.
spell it as it is.
Oh,
No
you mean
bullshit.
Jessica? Nah.
So this girl,
You got to tag on the N-word when I do that stuff.
Yeah.
she
We could just do a sound drop.
she had a
Sorry.
All right, go,
No, so
go.
she,
It's called medicine. Okay,
she
I'm
mixed
sorry.
up her hairspray with Gorilla Glue spray adhesive.
She mixed it up, or
Yeah.
she thought?
Well, it was.
You thought.
there's
That's what Gorilla Glue said.
There's a product called Gorilla Snot. and
I'm sorry, but that's a black product.
No, it's just a hair product. It's just a hair. This isn't a black. But she did.
This is so close to just.
She did freeze her hair in the most absolutely.
Do we have a picture?
Hairstyle possible? Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, can you pull up a picture and then
Hold up. So wait.
It's like the kind of hairstyle where you think like her eyebrows might be drawn on.
Are you saying this is like? This is like
she was doing TikToks, like trying to wash her hair and get it out. She's like, it won't come out. This is where I'm at.
This
right
is like
now.
an '80s sitcom mishap where she goes for the wrong bottle, or you're saying like she like mixed things together.
She ran out of one product. And
that's what I'm saying. She didn't mix it up, and
I think
this is actually
this is just dumb.
I mean, it just looks like a hairstyle. If I show you a picture,
yeah, we want to see it so we can pull it up on the screen. People know what we're talking about.
I see.
But yeah, she, like I said.
Just
the most ghetto hairstyle possible.
Can I wait? Can I hold it?
Yeah.
I really need a. Okay, I saw this lady pop up somewhere
on the feed.
Somewhere.
Black people Twitter.
There were two photos of her.
All the Twitters.
And this photo, I was like, nothing wrong here.
Let me see this.
The other photo, I was like, she's out of her mind.
Let me see this.
And crazy.
No. Pass this down.
Like there was something. That I think, what's wrong with that?
This is post glue.
Yeah, that's post glue.
Every girl I went to junior high school with had her hair like that.
It's the perfect ratchet hairstyle. The problem is, like,
honestly, if you showed me this, I would be like, that's her hair.
Yeah.
The thing is, she can't. It's glued to her head. She can't.
Oh,
take
it
off.
doesn't ever go.
No. Like.
Hold up. Is that her hair after like she's ripped shit off?
No,
that's
her hair.
That's
after
a wig.
She's glued it.
It's not
How is this so hard to understand?
You didn't describe
White people
it right.
don't understand black people hair. We just don't. We don't get.
First of all, I never heard of gorilla snot, so I don't know what that's used for. Maybe lead with that.
Second of all, I've never heard of black people before.
That's not the crux of the story. The crux of the story is gorilla glue.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like
that's
now I understand. She was using some shit to slick her hair down, and it turned out to be glue.
It to her.
Yeah, I thought she was gluing a weave on.
No, but it's been very pleasant because the internet has been like really nice about it. Because she's been on camera like crying. Like,
you've never heard that sentence ever before.
She was like literally. She had the nails. And she was like tapping her hair, and it was like. It's just like, I don't know what to do.
That's like a straight up talk show monologue punchline. It's like, but luckily the internet has been very nice about it. And it's like, because the internet is not.
She's going to be on
nice
Ellen in 3 days.
Well, I mean,
like that's 100% an Ellen guess. You know what I mean? And like they're just going to bring 3 people on with the same hair to make her feel good.
It's kind of like
she'll do it to herself, but not really.
It's like watching somebody fall, where it's like in the moment you're like, that's hilarious, but then it's like, oh man, this person fell. I gotta.
Nah, dude, that's straight up. That's hilarious from beginning to end.
It's hilarious, but at least like people aren't being.
Dude, if the bottles look the same and she's like, oh fuck, I grabbed the Gorilla Glue. She bought Gorilla Glue and sprayed it on her head, dude.
She bought Gorilla Glue and then came home. She was like, I guess I don't really need this. I'll just put it right here next to all the other hair products.
For wood, metals, and I'm assuming hair.
2 years later, she's like, well, I got this.
On the flip side, there's another person with, like, I guess a hair-related mishap that got rightfully so, like, ganged up on by the internet. It was this dude. He's some fucking right-wing asshole journalist. His name, Jonathan K. So... he was using dog shampoo on his hair for like 4 months, and he
got railed.
Yeah, he got railed.
That's because he's white.
And that's like
also dog shampoo.
No, the reason he got railed was because he like tried to make it out like it was Arm & Hammer's fault. He was like, they put the text that says pets in like 4-point text,
and that's the same thing that bitch is saying.
No, but there's a dog on the bottle of shampoo.
Yo, that reminds me.
And he was like, I didn't realize until I ran out of shampoo and had to go get more. And like, this man wants us to believe that he was at the store going through the shampoo aisle, just like they got all the other Arm & Hammers. Excuse me, sir. Where's the one with the dog on it? Excuse me?
Dude,
The oatmeal shampoo with the...
That's how much white
a Labrador
people
on it.
that's
He's
how
like,
much-
looks like my brother.
That's how much white people love dogs.
Yeah.
If it's on their products, they'll just buy it.
The difference is, like, he didn't embrace his L. He tried to blame it on Arm & Hammer. This poor girl with the Gorilla Glue.
She was like, I fucked up.
Yeah, and like the worst part is like it was like a whole week, and everyone's like, "Girl, like you need to go to the hospital," and it's like, y'all think she has health insurance? You think she just glued her hair to her fucking head and just waited 4 days because of the fuck of it?
Well, she's obviously trying to get clout. She probably has like
Wait,
a million
wait, wait.
followers
no,
now.
she's not.
Wait.
She's about to be on Ellen.
Yeah.
She's about to sue Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, she
No.
left it in, dude. Like,
She
there's ways to
cannot
get it out.
win that case. There's no way.
I hope she wins that.
I mean,
case.
yeah, sure. I hope so
like,
too.
Number one, Gorilla Glue is getting so much free publicity off of this. They already put out a statement like, "We're sorry." Our
There's
products-
black women who are like, damn, that looks good. Stock is up, Steven. Get on that stock.
That's how. Yeah, no, I was gonna say like, Gorilla Glue stock is going up.
People going into the barbershop
People
now.
like,
Let me get the Tessica look.
Yeah, they're
Let
gonna.
me get that Tessica.
They're gonna have a little thing where it's like not used for hair, and it's gonna have a little logo of her with like, the haircut.
She needs to
Not
work out a
used for
deal.
hair.
Gorilla Glue needs to hire her and put her on the bottle.
right.
Just being like, with the hair.
It works. Dude, one time I came home and I saw my uncle chilling on the couch and he's just like snacking. I'm like, okay, that. And I'm like, yo, those are dog treats, and he ate half the fucking tub, dude.
That's awesome. That's
He
a
was
grown
just
man.
snacking on dog treats.
I did that as a child. That's one of my earliest memories, actually.
Eating a dog treat?
Eating
Dog
dog
food?
Dry dog food, because it was just like
Those
it was-
little biscuits.
Because the Soviet Union was that bad.
It was at eye level, you know. It was at
little
eye level.
biscuits.
I was a kid. Parents aren't watching, so I was eating. I ate a few of them. Yeah, there's really no punchline.
That
It was just I
explains.
ate
No,
it.
the punchline is that's what happened to your eyes, bro. It's not
How
your
do I
mom.
fix this? Hey, if you know how to fix these eyes,
Yeah, shout out if
I'm
you're
looking
watching-
at you.
These eyes.
Please.
Oh, and by the way, if you're listening to this, just fucking go to YouTube. You know what I mean? You got to see this.
Do it up.
right. Yeah, if you're listening, you can't see my eyes.
We'll post, we'll just post a picture of your eyes on Instagram. So
Yeah.
check us out on Instagram, YouTube if you want to
Yeah.
see Steven's eyes.
Hashtag fix this.
And if you're a doctor, let us know how can we get this fixed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I was watching this thing on YouTube. There's this guy in Pakistan. He's been dressing up as Charlie Chaplin, and like running around and like doing.
As
little
Charlie
weird-
Chaplin or just a guy with a Hitler mustache?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like there's no reason that these people have the cultural context to know who Charlie Chaplin is, and definitely just think that this is Hitler.
What? You don't think?
And they're like, ah, Hitler's here, guys.
You don't think people in India have heard of Charlie Chaplin?
I said Pakistan.
Oh, you
he
mean
used to be part of India?
Ahmed Hitler? You talking
I don't.
talking about my man Ahmed Hitler?
I'm pro India. I don't speak of Pakistan. So when you bring up Pakistan, I immediately say India.
Wait, so we don't gotta get into this. Never mind. I was about to be
Say
like,
it.
wait, did India fuck up Pakistan? Or did it fuck up Bangladesh?
Both.
Both.
It's a
And that's
whole
why I was
big
like,
mess.
we don't need to get into this.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get
Yeah.
Danny started.
But if you want to let me know, fix these eyes, please.
Fix these
Fix
eyes.
these eyes.
Fix my
yeah,
eyes,
right in the
please.
chat. I'm acting like we're live streaming.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Tweet us out right now. We have a Twitter, 0 followers.
No,
we
but-
don't even follow
But
it.
the thing with my girl Tessica, right? It's like, did she post? Where did she post this that it became a thing?
TikTok.
On Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah.
Being
Black
like,
Twitter, TikTok.
I fucked up, or being like, yo, check me out.
About being like, she was crying. She was crying. She was like, I fucked up.
Oh, this is.
She was like, I
This
don't
is
know
why
how to
we
undo
need
this.
a fucking TV.
Yeah,
this
because
is
then I would know. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
say
really, this
horrible.
is why we need fucking universal health care.
No, we need
Yeah.
This poor
Before
boy
that,
had to
before
turn
that,
to
let's
fucking-
get a Samsung up here.
She had to
Let's just-
turn to Twitter before
maybe a-
going to the fucking doctor.
maybe an
That's
iPad.
how sad it is
Well,
right
like,
now.
I'm telling you, she has health care. She just wanted to go viral, dude. Facts.
No.
Facts. FAX.
Why
Facts.
would you? No. She was there was
People have done worse.
She's like they're trying to get it removed and like they had to stop because she's just in excruciating pain. Why would that be the way that you try and go viral?
I feel like it would
People
be
have done much worse.
not black
brother.
people. Black people don't mangle their bodies for internet clout.
That's true. That's white people shit. That's true.
Yeah, you got a point.
Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom.
Give me an example. Who? Who?
Steve-O, Bam Margera.
Oh, Lil Uzi Vert. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
oh, he got you. He got you.
Oh, is that-
he got the
Lil
diamond.
Uzi Vert? Yeah.
No, but
he
that
got
wasn't
the little
that
vagina
wasn't
on his head.
that wasn't mangling in his head. That's like
Him trying to be Pakistani.
Right.
no,
he wasn't.
to him.
He
He's
wasn't
like,
like I'm gonna hurt myself.
he's like, this
He
is
was
the
like,
coolest
cool.
shit
Yeah.
I could do ever. You
Black
know?
people are now
Black
going
people
to
do
take
that
the
all the
culture.
time. Lil Uzi Vert like fucking rocked a diamond right into his forehead like a goddamn moron. Because that's cool now.
Yeah,
That's-
it's just a piercing though, right?
is it? No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
pretty sure
piercing.
like it's.
You can't.
Wasn't there a meme where he's like,
You-
if I take this out, I'll die?
You can't put an implant of a diamond into your skull. You know what I
People
mean? It's a
put little
piercing.
like they put little balls under the skin of their dick.
They what?
Yeah, that's called pearling. They take little like I guess I want to say silicone balls and put it under the skin of their dick so they have little nubs on their dick.
And what do you do with the nubs?
It's just for like
Does it feel
sensation.
good?
I don't know.
I mean, you know something.
No, no.
You know about it.
Yeah,
You've
that
heard
doesn't
about
mean
it?
I know
Does it
what it
feel
feels
good?
like.
Does it? I mean,
guess
it
that's
must
the
hurt.
idea.
It must hurt to put it in.
No, I feel like the idea is
No?
that it's like to put the pearls in.
Yeah.
or the dick. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
probably
I'm saying
hurt.
it must hurt
No,
with the
it's-
pearls. And you're like, nah.
No, it's.
Oh
good.
no
It's
no
good.
no no. So apparently,
Steven
you
is John D. Rockefeller.
you
Let's talk
got
about
something
that.
on your nose, man.
Steven,
What did I miss?
you got
Oh, I
some-
got
Yeah,
Nah.
and see, Steven started making money in stocks, and now he's got cocaine all over his nose.
Don't. I gotta pee.
This thing is like, oh, I got to make some Wall Street bets real quick. Tell us how it's been.
I'd have a lot more to say if I was actually doing some cocaine in the bathroom.
Yeah, but you are making money on stocks. Are you shorting? You longing?
Are you you made
Yo,
short
I
longs?
have no idea what that means at all. But,
What are you doing?
But
Just
yes.
clicking?
yes. Yes.
You're clicking around and making money. I've lost so much on crypto, and I fucking researched that shit. You know, I paid.
It's up.
I paid some
It's
guy.
the highest it's
yeah,
ever
you got to
been.
get that Dogecoin.
No, I already sold everything, but
You said. I sold the house, damn it. It's all gone. We ain't got nothing left.
we would have a nice camera here if it wasn't for crypto. I had to sell my 4K Lumix GH4.
Okay, wait. Can I ask you like the real numbers, or is that too personal?
Ooh.
You
Yeah.
put in some money, some amount.
I wanna
Yeah.
hear this
At
shit.
what price point did you buy?
Very low.
Like 5K?
Way low.
Lower than that? What?
I'm talking. I had 25 Ethereum. It all got
Dude, you would have
stolen.
had.
Don't fucking do the math. Don't even, dude. If you say a number, I'm out. I swear to God. It got robbed by a Chinese person, and the thing is, with the crypto, it's all transparent, so you can see where it goes. And there is one account.
Did it get robbed or did you get tricked?
Let me tell you. Let me describe it.
This Chinese
Let
man
me- let
isn't
me-
a thief. He's a clever motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me describe it to you. You can tell me if I got tricked. I definitely got tricked. There was a Twitter account that said
Told
if
me they
you,
were a Nigerian prince with a Chinese last name.
it was a little bit more clever. There was a Twitter account that said if you have this this crypto, we're airdropping, which is giving away a few free ones. It's like very low, like dollars. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm fucking Jew. Let me get those dollars. You know what I mean? So I go to the link. You click it, and then it takes you to your wallet where you put in the wallet address, not the password. And I put in the address, and then I go to my wallet, and everything's fucking gone. Like thousands of dollars worth of shit. So I'm like, what the fuck happened? I go back. There's one letter difference in the Twitter handle. So it's a fake fucking Twitter, and they fucking
no.
yeah, dude. So they tricked me, but
oh no, you got tricked by like Amazon.com, like you know, like that one letter shit where it's just like Googles.com.
Basically.
I mean, this shit upsets me so much because it's like Elon Musk did the thing with Bitcoin today.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna crash.
It's right. This is the
out
thing.
soon.
It's just like we all know that Elon Musk's money is based on like complete bullshit, and so
Well, I don't
he
know what
wants
that
to pump
means,
it, pump
but-
it, pump it.
It means that he's like built a bunch of tunnels, sold like 50 cars, and is now the richest man in the world.
Well, it's all
And, like,
in.
blew up a few rockets.
All right,
And
it's all in equity.
What do you have in your house that's made by Elon Musk?
Listen,
and he's the richest man in the
I'm
world.
all about.
I have a
I'm all about-
SpaceX
No,
Falcon.
but I'm so anyway, I'm going somewhere with this.
I'm all
it's
about
just like no,
shitting
like,
on him. Sure.
yeah, it's just like he's used the little bit of real money he has to buy more fake money, and that has like completely fucked up the fake money casino that is the stock market, and it's just so frustrating.
He's the ultimate hype beast.
Yeah,
He
he's
might as well-
pumping it. He's pumping it, baby. It's Elon. He's pumping it. That's what he's doing. That's all it is.
He-
Pump it, pump it, pump
He
it.
should be wearing a Supreme hat.
What a
He should be wearing the Nikes on Aaron's feet right now.
Limited
what a
edition.
massive waste of time and fucking
Yeah.
effort.
No, I get what you're
Danny,
saying.
stop hating and
What do
just
you mean-
fucking get in.
What do you
Yeah.
mean stop hate? It doesn't like make you a little sad. that
Danny,
this
listen
is-
to me.
No. You
Listen to me. It can only go up.
It doesn't like no. That's not how the economy ever works. It
It
crashes
can
like
only
every
go
5
up.
years.
Hear me. Listen to me. It can
you
only
just
go up.
lost like an untellable amount of money on crypto. And you're like, trust me, dude. You can only go up.
This was years ago.
this is what
I'm
happened.
doing good.
This is the thing. Is like we all see
Except
the writing.
government, I'm not doing that
We
good.
all see the writing on
Yeah,
the wall
government's watching.
that like we're all gonna fucking die in like a fiery flood somehow. And
Is
it's
that
just
a
like
threat?
instead of like
How
thinking
can you
about
have a
any
flood that's fire?
see, this is what we call jokes.
No, it's called
A fiery.
logic. It's just. I mean, is there magma?
No, see, you get how
Magma.
they're opposite things.
Is there?
Yo, if you have to explain a joke, it ain't funny.
Well, no. I think it was pretty clear.
You see how they're contradictory. For that reason, you may laugh.
Well, we're gonna get flooded with fire, though. Is what you're saying.
No, never mind.
I'm just Danny.
mind.
Danny, I'm sorry.
No,
Danny,
this is-
Danny
this
goes
is-
off.
You had the
this
ball
is-
rolling,
this is
and
what
I
happens.
stopped it.
This is what happens when I don't interrupt y'all.
Oh shit!
Nah.
I'll spend the whole episode interrupting me.
No, here's the thing.
Plant. You got anything to say?
You're okay with slamming jokes when someone's talking, but you're not okay with getting jokes
Oh,
slammed when you're talking. That's the
slammed.
thing.
But it's like
Poetry.
it wasn't slamming a joke. He was just like, wait. Those are opposite things. Why would you pair
No,
them together?
yeah, I was actually I was being a dick.
Look at his eyes, man. You can't. You know what I mean?
Or look directly under his eye.
Leave the guy alone.
No, I
Danny,
love
I'm just
Stevie.
doing.
See, I was worried that we were going to talk about stocks and it was going to get back to that old thing where we were just yelling at each other.
No, I'm doing
Was about
quality. That old thing.
That old.
Our whole
You're
relationship.
doing quality control.
I'm doing quality control because you're getting pretty serious, and I'm trying to get silly. And the
How is
best
this
way to be
serious?
silly, because you're like really talking about the end of the world. You're talking about fire and brimstone, flooded with fire.
Right, and I was getting to a point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He did specifically say, "I'm going somewhere with this."
That's how Colbert does it. Nobody interrupts him. That's
Well,
how he
no,
does the monologue.
The point is,
That's
we
true.
all see the writing on the wall, and we know we're all fucked. And the only solution is to get rich.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
true.
And
That's true.
jumping off
And-
that is,
Which is
donate to our Patreon because make your own fucking money. And we do have one subscription where Steven gets nothing, and there's one specifically just for his eyes.
You know, I know that was a joke, but you sold it so good. I'm like, I think we should start the Patreon.
Oh, you're gonna start sharing stuff on
That was-
Instagram and shit now?
Oh shit! We'll talk about.
You're gonna
that.
change your philosophy?
We'll talk about that.
You guys ever been on the Hudson River?
Yeah, sure.
Like
a threat?
upstate? You guys ever been at the bottom of the Hudson River?
if you don't start sharing these fucking Instagram reels, you're gonna get intimate real quick.
You ever had cement on your feet? What was that guy's name? Ferrancini.
Yeah, I've
Perigiani.
been on the Hudson.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to the Hudson this summer with my family to celebrate my mom's birthday. Went with my whole family, and it's like my first like summer crack. Goddamn, it's my
summer crack binge. Go on.
We all do that.
It's my first time in a summer cabin with my wife and my son. You know what I mean, in the States. So I'm like, we're gonna go fishing. Like we're gonna hit the river. You know what I mean. I'm wearing a fucking fishing bucket hat. You know what I mean? I'm like, we're going to take out this rowboat. We're going to go on the river. Nobody wants to come with. I force everyone to get in, right? I'm that guy. I'm like, you're going to get in. We're going to paddle to the middle of the river.
Super dad mode.
Yeah. I'm wearing a fucking bucket hat. We're going to fish in the middle of the river, right? So we go out. I'm paddling. It's fucking hard. We got 5 people in this boat. I don't work out. Last time I worked out, I split a disc. I hurt my balls. I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
So we're paddling, and the fucking current is so strong that I'm like, we're drifting, right? We're drifting so far, and I'm paddling so hard, but I'm still trying to be cool. You know what I mean? My son is fucking crying so much because he thinks we're about to die. It's so boring. Steven has to leave.
Yeah, is this again? What? Is there something pressing going
so
on?
I got a problem.
So you do have a problem. That's why you thought it was a crack binge.
I'm like halfway through your story. I'm like, I need a drink. I can't do this.
So I'm paddling, right? And like my wife is like, let me paddle. I can do it. I'm like, there's no chance. My son's crying. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save the day. I'm gonna jump out, right? And I'm gonna push.
Right.
Seems like a good idea. Right? I jump out. They immediately start moving way faster than I can swim.
Did you give birth?
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. You said push.
Oh, all right. Zoom in on his face.
These eyes.
Every time a joke bombs, just zoom in.
They're
on someone's
unfixable.
face. Dude, so I start paddling, and I start pushing. They start moving way faster than me. So I'm like, all right, now I got to swim to the edge, and it's such a strong current that I can't do it. They're gone. I'm like at that point.
Your
I'm
family's
like,
just like, well, there he goes.
Like,
That's it.
I do have a pretty good life insurance.
So you were just headed back to New York?
Yeah, I'm heading to New. Yeah,
against your will.
Like I guess it's nicer than driving 4
Taking
hours.
the ferry.
But you might die along the way.
Yeah, I swim for like a
risk
minute.
of hypothermia.
Yeah, I swim. No, it's a summer, but I swim for like a minute, and I'm floating at that point. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like people are screaming. They're screaming my name because they can't see me.
Did you have any like not out of body, but did you have any like macro zoomed out revelations about life?
No, just as close the opposite of that as you can get. So pin focused on dying. You know what I mean? I'm like,
no.
so I managed to swim to the edge, but they have no idea where I'm at. I'm like 6 houses away, and I'm shirtless in a bathing suit.
How did you get shirtless?
Yeah,
oh,
what
you
happened
were
to your
shirtless
shirt?
the whole time?
Well, I took it off before I jumped in the water. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'm doing like I'm gonna save the day. I rip my shirt off. I'm like, I'm about to push the boat. I jump in. They immediately start moving,
Right.
and then I had to shame walk through 5 people's backyards.
Oh, no. Yeah. You really feel like a crackhead anytime you're shirtless and in public and not around like
in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
Random person's backyard. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's my family's first summer crack binge.
Crack fest.
Crack
that's
Fest
the title,
2020. Yeah.
Summer crack binge.
Yeah. Well, I was going to tell an acid story, but, I
That's
don't
always
Yeah,
good.
go for it.
Wait, I felt like I was shirtless, but I wasn't. But
Is that when you woke up in someone's basement?
Is that a white
no,
person
that was
thing?
totally
That
non-psychedelic.
sounds like Pennsylvania guy right there. I thought I was shirtless, but apparently.
one time, we got like it's like a staycation in Rockaway.
Right.
So it's like it's not really our home, but it's not away. It's just Rockaway.
Right, it's 10
but
minutes
But it was
away.
like a summer beach, like Airbnb thing. And
When was this? Recently?
this is like probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
Still doing drugs, man?
Dude, I
Just turn this
I
into a
just-
shaming.
I just took like a mushroom pill that I made.
Oh, okay.
Like microdose, baby.
So you
That's
take
all the
this.
rage
So it's a little bit. You're not planning to go crazy.
No, that was That was now. I'm saying before we did like 2 tabs.
You took a mushroom tablet now?
No. Oh no.
I don't know. It sounds. You're like, wait.
This is really confusing.
Yeah.
Are you
he's
tripping
high.
right now? Yeah.
You're fucking.
I was actually gonna take
Don't do that.
a pill
Don't
of
do
mushrooms before this because I think it would get like
I'll have a pill
whimsical,
of mushrooms.
like whimsical. You know, like a little.
Yeah, for
little-
you.
Yeah.
We don't want to see what. Actually, I do want to see
Isn't
what
this-
happens
I
to your
can't wait till
eyes.
we can go to CVS.
I
and
thought
get
this
a
was all
pill
for
of
me.
Mushroom. That's gonna rock.
Yeah,
You
so
think
you
that'll
so you
happen?
take 2 tabs. You're ready to go off.
Yeah. We take 2 tabs and we brought our pets. We brought our cats with us because we were staying there like overnight and stuff. So,
Right.
You know, you got to take care of
Yeah.
animals. So
He's trying to make himself sound like less of a crackhead.
we take the 2 tabs and my girl doesn't.
Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
girl do?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
What's shorty do?
It doesn't resonate.
Yeah, she
Wow.
has a panic attack.
Oh, pretty much.
What she
And-
do, shorty? She has an existential crisis, baby.
And she's like, "Where are the cats?" And at first I'm like, "Oh, they're cats. They're just somewhere." And I spent like an hour looking for them. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh my god!
And then I find a window
Oh.
that's open with no net. So I'm just like,
oh,
right away I go, "They're dead.
freak out. Yeah.
The cat's
They're
dead.
murdered."
Well,
They're just run over by every car in the
did
world
you start
all at
looking for a
once.
replacement or like immediately? That you could just
I'm on
pull off?
Craigslist looking for cats that look
2
similar.
free cats now.
Just calling up the shelter.
White cat with gray spots.
Can you deliver?
I don't care if it's the wrong gender.
I keep hitting my teeth with this thing.
So I start freaking out. I'm like, shit, they might have went outside. I don't know. And so I went outside, and I felt like a crackhead because I was wearing a wife beater, but I felt naked, and I was looking under every car in the street.
Yeah, that's crack shit.
looking for the cats, and they're like neighbors.
There's people
are outside looking at me, and my eyes
God.
look even worse than they do today. If you can imagine.
So
that.
you had an actual, a real summer crack binge.
yeah, it was. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Dude, it was wild. And as
How long were you searching?
I mean, who knows? But
Days.
when I went outside for the cats. This is the weirdest part. The fire department showed up. And I went, the cats. someone called the fire department.
They're in the trees.
So they came, and I was so high that I didn't even think thankfully I didn't think, I should talk to them, because that would be horrible. They came for a real fire. There was actual fucking damage being done. But the lights were so crazy that I was just like staring at the firelights. I totally forgot about the cats. I was just
Mom?
like,
Sir, get out of the tree.
and the sun was setting, so it was beautiful.
And where's your girl? She's
Dead.
she's just laying. You end
Murdered.
up. You realize you're
By
actually
me.
looking for her.
Yeah.
4 hours in, you're like, what am I looking for?
Yeah. It turns out actually there was no girl, and I didn't go anywhere. I was home the whole time. No, but turns out
I'm trying to M. Night Shyamalan that shit.
So Bruce Willis comes in, and he's just like, "Hey, bro, I'm alive." No, but I'm dead. But anyway, my friend came, totally sober. He picked me up for band practice because that was part of the day plan for some reason.
Man,
Yeah.
you have really poor planning.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
about
You can have band
Great.
practice during a summer like little getaway, and you're
Great
taking tabs,
driver.
and you brought your cats.
Bad planning.
really, really bad plan.
Really bad.
But he came. He found the cats in like 2 minutes.
They were just on the couch.
They were under the couch.
Yeah, because they're in a new
Steven,
house. They're freaking out. They're
Steven,
They were
hiding.
freaking out.
They're in
hiding.
your lap. What?
Yeah. No,
Steven, let go of the cats.
he found the cats immediately, and everything was.
Good for them.
Oh my
At
god.
least you didn't kill the cats. That's good.
Oh no. I mean, who gets violent on psychedelics?
I wish something.
That's just crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah, people get violent. Remember my boy? I don't want to say his name, but it rhymes with Schmalik.
Oh, wait. I was thinking about Ham.
No, all right.
We do know a lot of people go crazy.
Get violent on site. Yeah, there's a few people. Psychedelics are not. It ain't weed, baby.
Oh, you're right. That hits close to home. I forget about that.
My roommate once in college. He took acid and he freaked the fuck out. And then when we woke up, he literally was gone. He moved. He straight up.
I'm done with college, bro.
I swear to God, his room was empty. There was a note that said, I can't do it anymore. Then we got an email, and he's like, to whom it may concern.
What?
I will no longer be attending school, and my portion of the rent will not be
What
taken
kind
care
of roommates are you guys? This sounds horrible.
It was fucking crazy, dude. And he brought a freezer. He brought a freezer when he moved in. He brought a separate freezer that was only for tilapia.
Were they white?
No, he's brown. But who was a tilapia freezer?
What kind of brown?
I think he was Pakistani.
So he loved. Did they know about Charlie Chaplin? I've got to know. Did these people all think it was Hitler or not?
Well, unfortunately, I don't talk to him anymore.
What is the point of this Charlie Chaplin Pakistani guy?
Because he was running around the streets of Pakistan dressed as Charlie Chaplin, and I'm like, these people all definitely think that he's Hitler. And like,
buddy.
And out of some sort of sympathy to like anti-Semitism, they're like, oh, the kids are playing with him. He's like doing a dance with a little cane.
Oh no! Do you really think? No, come on, Charlie Chaplin. He's world famous.
Why would someone?
The cane really.
Hollywood.
The differentiator is the cane.
Pakistan know about Charlie Chaplin
because they dream
love
about Hollywood.
Yeah, they have their own.
Yeah, exactly. Why would they know about
Bollywood,
right? No, Bollywood.
Yeah. No, in Pakistan.
India. Bollywood. You might
Pakistan.
be right.
Oh, Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan doesn't have Bollywood, right?
Yeah,
that's India.
Everyone, there's like a Nollywood, which is Nigeria. Everyone's got their own Hollywood.
Yeah, is Nollywood what I see on Instagram?
Why are you so dismissive?
What
of Nigeria's fucking film industry?
Yo, I gotta say, I gotta say,
got nothing on Bollywood.
They have a Nigerian Liam Neeson.
Nigeria needs to
the
work.
movies are actually really fucking good.
They need to work on their PR because like they're just a joke. Like if you say Nigeria, you know,
Nigeria's like
and if you say Nigeria and you remove some of the letters and add a few, it's even worse.
That's the acrobatics on that. You know, Nigeria has an N and an I and a G.
That's why
I'm just putting it out there.
That's why I said it really simply. It's a throwaway.
See, you like it when people do that to you?
It's a throwaway. I don't do that to your jokes.
I'm fucking with you.
I just talk over you because that's how I felt last time.
Yeah. We're this is half podcast, half therapy session. We're gonna
Yeah, it's me sitting here like, when can I tell a joke? And you guys are like, yeah, last time you did it to me, so I do it to you now.
We've all been telling jokes. It's been nice.
Oh man, when you do it that way, it really makes me not
when
want
you
to put
do it
this
in
out.
the Jewish voice, it makes me feel
Last
bad
time you
about
did
myself.
it to me, now I do it to you. I lost it all on crypto.
Yeah, I haven't lost shit on any stocks. I've lost like maybe like a solid Tubman. That's about it.
I'm
solid Tubman.
I'm good. I'm good.
I've lost a couple Harriets here or there, but nothing too crazy.
You were just like, let me put in a pack of cigs, see what happens.
I thank God gambling isn't one of my vices. Otherwise, like, oh, jeez, like the alcohol, the drugs, and the gambling and the sex.
Yo,
like,
my boy is like so prone to addiction. Like he gets a little hint of serotonin, he goes all in. Right?
Bro, I'm sitting right here.
And his eyes are bugged out. No, and he just got into betting, and he's like, Super Bowl comes up. Obviously, he goes all in, but he doesn't bet like who's gonna win. You know, he bet that there would be an interracial lesbian couple in the commercials.
One.
He lost everything on that.
Everything. This motherfucker. All right, last I saw him, he had on a barrel and suspended.
No shirt. Looking on their cars for
He had
cats.
a stick in middle.
He's looking on their cars for interracial lesbian couples.
There's
got to be one around here somewhere.
Honestly, I would have bet it all on that. Like that was a good bet. That sucks.
Yeah.
There weren't interracial lesbian. Well,
There was one interracial, but it was guy-girl.
oh, were there any lesbians?
No, not that I saw. I left, I didn't watch the
See,
whole
that's
thing.
2021. A gay man is being like, were there any hot lesbians around?
And were there any queer people?
I mean,
I was like, oh.
I mean, Mahones.
I don't judge people. I don't assume. There's
I don't know, though.
The only Super
Yeah, I
Bowl
don't know.
commercial I saw was the fucking Cardi B one with Wayne's World.
That was so
It's the most
upsetting.
I didn't
depressing,
see
like,
that.
oh,
So
God.
upsetting.
It's really, culture's dead.
Oh, it's just like,
It's done.
well, you know what was weird? You know what's weird? It's like,
What's
okay, the ring girl, right? You know the character, like the ring girl, like
monster?
the
Oh, yeah,
long
from the movie
hair,
The Ring.
like,
Yeah.
She was in 2 commercials of different brands that had nothing to do with each other by
As The
chance.
Ring?
What?
By chance. Yeah.
As the ring girl?
It's
No,
like
that-
upgrade your Verizon plan.
Yeah. No, like that character was used by 2 different.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I thought it was the actor.
No. That character was used, and then the other thing was like, you got Wayne's World and Beavis and Butthead.
Wait, Beavis and Butthead were there too.
For Paramount Plus, they had like Beavis and Butthead in their commercials because it's a new streaming service, blah blah blah,
Right.
whatever. But it was just weird because it was like, okay, so you got like the '90s people trying to do the fucking nostalgia thing, and then you, for some reason, the Ring Girl is like really popular and is in 2 different commercials that have nothing to do with each other. It's just weird.
I'm
man.
stuck on that there's a Paramount Plus.
That's
yeah,
what I was
everyone
saying.
has a streaming service. Now.
What the fuck is good with HBO? HBO Max, HBO Go, HBO Now, HBO.
HBO in my ass.
Where do I watch what? Why do they have so many?
Because you're gonna pay for it.
I pay for nothing. I've lost everything on crypto, Danny.
Why do you think I'm doing this podcast, nigga?
We have a Patreon subscription just to recuperate me from my losses.
That's true.
We had to sign.
It's
a
called I Got
contract.
Tricked by an Asian. I think it was.
At least you've accepted that they didn't rob you and you got tricked.
No, I'm doing that as a gag. They robbed me, okay? 100. Whenever my wife is like, you lost everything on crypto. I got robbed, bitch.
Your wife still brings
I got robbed.
Whenever my wife
Whenever
is
you
like,
fuck up, she's like, remember when you lost all that money on
She
crypto?
does, though.
she goes, remember when you lost my respect on crypto?
She's like, can you make dinner tonight? I would, maybe we could order if you hadn't lost all that fucking money on crypto.
We're done.
It's a good time to wrap up, though. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yo.
We're your boys. Thank you guys for watching. Check us out on YouTube if you're listening. Follow us on everywhere. We love you guys.
Slam that bell.
Peace.
Love you. Don't take 2 tabs.